Hello, Scorpios. How are you? Welcome back to the channel. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, or any other planets you may have currently transiting your Scorpio placements or your 8th house, which traditionally rules Scorpio. I just got a new deck today that I'm going to be using. I'm very excited. So I thought we're going to let Spirit decide what they want us to know. I have no set agenda. So we're going to let Spirit, that's what Spirit told me. I didn't decide. They actually told me, Scorpios. We're going to let them tell us what they want you to know. They had an interesting message for Capricorn. So if you have a strong placement in Capricorn, I recommend watching Capricorn's placements. So you are starting out with the Star card, which is the major arcana for Aquarius. I need some more cards out to know if this is a wish fulfillment, if this is healing energy, if this is saying, yeah, your wish fulfillment's coming in, if you need time to rest, if there's something on the horizon for you. I need a few more cards to know. The Seven of Pentacles came out, which usually means like you've planted your seed and you're waiting for it to grow, which is usually like a manifestation. And with that being next to the Star card, it's also like, makes me think more like wish fulfillment, like what you've wished for maybe coming true. Kind of like your manifestation that you wanted. So let's see what else does Spirit have for us. I noticed these cards, with them being newer, I've shuffled them a lot and they're still like taking a little while to really come out. I spent an hour working with them before I decided to even make a video. That you might be faster because you're Scorpio and you're water. And you can also be pretty fast with, you know, Mars and Pluto ruling you, so. But with Capricorn, I'm like, well, the Earth energy, maybe that's why it's not flipping so fast. Yeah, I'm going to shuffle them a different way and see if cards come out a little faster by shuffling them a different way, if I can get a feel for one of them. The Two of Pentacles. This one wanted to move. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is like that in and out, like flirtatious kind of energy. It's almost like you're trying to manifest something. You want this wish fulfillment, but then you're like, I don't know if I want it. Or maybe you got it and then something happened. Because the Two of Pentacles is like, I can only... Yeah, this card kept popping out. I was wondering if it was going to come out for you. I saw it the whole time in the pre-shuffle. And it's right underneath the Two of Pentacles of having to make a decision. That's why I just said I wasn't sure if you wanted it. But you do. Okay. I see why. You're scared. Well, it's pretty obvious to me. So I think I told most of you like, I'll look at the back of the deck, sometimes like see the subconscious. It's kind of like what's hidden, you don't really want to share. So I'm seeing at the bottom of the deck, the Three of Swords. I think so to me, it looks like you're dealing with a person that either you're dating or are in a serious relationship with. So it could be like a new kind of thing, like it's not defined, but you're just dating them. Or you want to be exclusive with them, but maybe you haven't told them. But you're in some kind of romantic connection with someone, or you're in a serious connection with someone. But you're really afraid they're going to hurt you. Because this, I feel like, is somebody you've dreamed of. And what I'm getting off the Fool card, because the Fool card can represent a few things. It can mean like a new fresh start, a new beginning, a new adventure. But in relationships and romantic connections, it can also mean you don't want this to be short term. It can mean like short term flings, but I'm getting you don't want to be hurt by this person. You don't want this to be a short term fling. You want something long term with them. Because you want to be really victorious in this relationship with them. But you're actually, with the Moon card right here and the Four of Cups, you are completely hiding your emotions from them. You don't want anyone else's love. You just want theirs. But you haven't, I feel like for a lot of you, expressed it. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is dating, but not like serious, like not marriage. You're not like married or engaged to this person. Or maybe if you are, you haven't expressed how deep your feelings are, Scorpio, and we know you feel the deepest of them all. Or you haven't expressed something to this person that's really important for them to know. Like, I do want children, or I don't want children. Something they need to know and you're afraid to tell them. But you only want their love. You only want their cup of love. But you are afraid to tell them something. And it's really interesting because you have the Four Wands, and you can see the couple right in there being married. You only want them. You want a stable home with them. You want secure commitment. And all of you, it doesn't have to be married. Some people don't ever want to be married. It's fine. I'm just saying you want a serious, committed relationship with this person. Define it how you want. If you want marriage, marriage. If you want life partnership. But this represents marriage, stability, home, family, commitment. Especially next to the Hierophant, which is also marriage. It can also mean life purpose, but you might feel this person's part of your life purpose that you want to build this home with. You're very drawn to this person. And with the Moon card, you have very deep emotions and deep love for this person. You're just very afraid to tell them. You don't want anyone else's love. But you don't have to worry, because you'll be very victorious and this person will never hurt you. But that's what the bottom of the deck is saying. But I found that very interesting. So this spread makes sense. I think Spirit wanted you. I didn't want to do another love reading. Love readings are my favorite, but I didn't want to do another one. So I was like, well, this is fun. I'll have Spirit do it. But clearly Spirit felt Scorpios needed a love reading. It's pretty obvious with the Star card being here, and I have to cover it up because like her one thing isn't covered. This is Aquarius Major Arcana, Scorpio. So it's like your wish fulfillment is here. It's arrived, and it's arrived for all of you differently, or it's going to arrive at different times. For some of you, it might arrive in like 5 months. The way these are connected, like these 5 stars are connected, it might arrive in 5 months. Could arrive in 6 months, 7 months, 8 months. could arrive in Leo season because this reminds me of the sun. But you'll still be in that energy of being afraid of this person, because this is the person you've wanted for so long. This is the person you manifested and wanted. Some of you waited like 7 months for this person to break up with somebody. Some of you waited 7 years. Some of you were with somebody else for like 7 months and broke up with someone so you could date this person. Some of you patiently waited for this person to be single, and you dated somebody else just to pass the time because you wanted this person. They've always been your dream come true. I'm hearing your dream girl. They were always it. They were always the one. There was no one but them. So it's like, with the star being next to the Seven of Pentacles, it's like it's either here or it's arriving. Yeah, it's going to be arriving in 7 months, which is August, which is Leo season, like I saw with the big star. So I feel like 5 to 7 months, or Leo season, or it's already here. And then, so let's say, it doesn't matter if it's coming or if it's here. You're going to have the same energetic problem that I'm seeing. So we're just going to talk like it's already here, but if it's not here yet, it's coming in the next 5 to 7 months. And you're going to know when it's here because you're waiting on this energy. I feel like a lot of you already had already met this person before, or that's why you've been specifically manifesting a very specific person, or you are just gonna know right away when you meet them. It's like that past life instant love connection almost. The problem is you're gonna be in this energy of the Two of Pentacles. Not of do I or don't I, because of course you're gonna ask them out. You're gonna be so, I'm hearing elated. You're gonna be so happy. This is Jupiter energy, and that's luck, abundance, good fortune, expansion. So the relationship's gonna expand and grow and be very abundant if you want it to be. But you're gonna be in this do I or don't I energy of, do I move forward or don't I? Am I gonna get hurt or don't I? Is it too soon? The way the pentacles are slow moving energy, you're a Scorpio, and that's not even you, but you're gonna be in this more like slow moving energy with this person. You're gonna be like, I don't wanna, I'm hearing I don't wanna blow it. It's almost like you're juggling like fireworks and you don't want them to go off in your hands. It's like you don't wanna blow it with this person. So you're like, well, I don't wanna say we're exclusive too soon. I don't want to say you're my girlfriend or boyfriend too soon. I don't want to say let's go on a trip too soon. I don't want to say let's move in together too soon. Like, you don't want to move anything along too soon in this connection with this person. So you're in this do I or don't I energy. And the longer you do that, the more stressed you get. You're living in this like Nine of Swords energy. So you have a lot of trouble sleeping at night. You're anxious. You dream about them. You get stressed out. You wake up. I feel like for some of you Scorpios actually broke up with somebody else, gave it a couple weeks to go out with this other person who's ever this wish fulfillment, this dream. I'm calling it a dream girl, but for some of you reverse roles, it could be a man, or it could also be a dream girl, you know. Take it as it resonates. But I feel like that's what is happening. But the longer you stay in that Two of Pentacles energy, the more you start to become stressed out with this Ten of Swords energy. And you dream about them, you think what the future can be like, you get really excited, you get really stressed out, you get really excited, you get really stressed out. It gets worse and worse and worse. And you don't know what to do, and it's almost like you become paralyzed about, I don't know how to move forward. And it starts to become this, we'll just let it be. Well, you can't just let it be. You can't stay in this energy of do I or don't I, because that's not an energy anybody can stay in. It's too, excuse me, I'm sorry, it's late at night when I'm recording this. It's too incompatible or incongruent energies, right? It's like yes and no. You can't be in a yes and no energy. Those are not the same energies. You can only be in a yes energy or a no energy. So you have to pick one. Because remember, it's also Jupiter energy, which is expansion. It keeps growing and growing. And that's why you have the Nine of Swords. Because your stress level is going through the roof. It's going to start disrupting your sleep at night. No, it's Eight of Swords is Jupiter energy. I think this is either Moon or Saturn energy, but it doesn't really matter. But that's the problem. It's just going to completely disrupt your sleep because you're going to be so stressed out. And because of that, you're going to come in as the Knight of Wands. And I feel like you're going to say something foolish. Yeah, it feels really foolish. So the Knight of Wands is that real in and out energy. It's fire energy. The Knight of Wands is like the one who's only in for a good time. And he's that like the one you only go out with if you only want a good time and you don't really care. So I feel like you show up all of a sudden in this, well, I don't know, what do I do? And you're so stressed out. And you see the person and you guys might have a great time, but it's like, then all of a sudden you say something and you're like, oh no, I didn't mean to say that. That came out wrong. Or you forget an important date, or you get dates turned around, or something happens and you're in this really, like, I want to say ridiculous is the word I'm hearing, ridiculous energy with this person. And this person that you've been talking to for a while, like for several months, where you guys really know each other and have really great, interesting, open, honest conversations. And look, the horse has even got his feet up like, whoa, dude, are you sure you want to do this? Like, are you sure? Are you sure, Scorpio? Are you really sure? And you're still charging forward like, yeah, keep going, keep going. And the horse is even trying to stop you. And I feel like you say something or do something that makes the other person go, oh, I don't know about that, or I don't know. It's just how it feels. I don't even have the other person's energy here, but I'm covered in the chills. And I feel like, again, that's why you're also in this energy. Like, I can't believe I did that. I was like, why did I do that? Why did I say that? And it's because you haven't made your decision. You're not listening to your intuition. And your intuition's all behind you. It's all this water. You already know what you want. You've wanted them from the beginning. What are you doing, Scorpio? What are you doing? I think this spirit wants to come through this message because I feel like some of you are in this energy right now, or they're giving you foreshadowing for those of you, if you recognize when you're in this energy. Like, you don't have to be this way. You don't have to be stressed out. Like, just listen to your intuition. If you are so drawn to somebody and so magnetized to them, and they make you so happy, and they make you feel like the star and lit up, and the star is also the sun. I want to look for the sun card. Then why are you, I mean, we have you with the Hierophant next to the Four of Wands, wanting to marry them. Then why are you debating, do I or don't I move to the next phase with them? It's kind of the question to ask yourself, I think, is what Spirit is saying here. Like, what are you, why are you doing that? Why are you self-sabotaging? It's really what you're doing with the Nine of Swords here, not being able to sleep, and the Knight of Wands coming in, because you're doing something really foolish there. I can see it, and I don't know why you're doing that. This is a brand new deck, and this is my first time looking for the Sun card, so I don't want to miss it. Yeah. Well, I see why. The Sun card is with the Hangman, which is Pisces and Neptune energy, which is like, is this all an illusion? Can this person be real? Are they this perfect for me? So you're in this Two of Pentacles energy because you're like, I don't know, let me think about it. You're not communicating to them, but you're like, let me just pause and keep thinking about this. And that's why you're living in this Nine of Swords and then saying these, like, I feel like ridiculous things to this person. But they're your star. They're who you manifested. And I feel like for some of you, you waited for them to be single so you could ask them out. So what's there to pause on? Is what I feel like Spirit's asking you. It's like, why are you pausing? Why are you debating this? Why are you stressed out when this is who you wanted? They showed up. You connect on every level. Why are you so confused? Yeah, somebody can be your everything. It's okay. That does happen when it's the right person and the right vibrational match. When you're in flow and in alignment, that's what happens. When you're not, then it's a mess. So this only happens when you're not in alignment. When you're in alignment, Scorpio, yeah, they're exactly who you want. And you even have the sun behind your head. And you're right next to, and that's the Sun card, Leo energy. Because I was seeing the sun with the star, because the star is the sun. Leo, and again, I said I thought some of you would meet them in Leo season. Some of you may be going on a trip together in Leo season. And then it's next to the Chariot, which is the fastest moving card in the deck. So I feel like you're gonna say something really foolish, and then you're gonna get out of this Hangman energy like, oh, oops, not doing that again. Because you're being divinely guided here with an angel in the Chariot, and the Emperor drives the Chariot. So you're gonna then step into your power. Now, I'm not saying your Emperor is Aries energy. I'm just saying you are gonna step into your true Scorpio, your true power, your true Emperor energy of like, I am in charge. This is who I want. Like, what am I doing? Why am I making a mess of the person I want to be with? Yeah, I want to make this like a committed relationship. Yeah, I want us to be exclusive. Yes, I want us to be boyfriend and girlfriend. Yes, I want us moving together. Yes, I want us to be engaged, or whatever your next step is. But the moment you do this, become the Knight of Wands, you're gonna feel it instantly, because this horse bucking is your intuition going, are you sure? And you're still gonna do it. And then that night or the next night, you're gonna be in this again, the Nine of Swords. And then all you're gonna think about is how much you like this person and how much you guys are in alignment in every aspect. And you realize you don't need this. This is your happiness. This is total happiness. And then you're going to move forward to wanting to get more serious with this person. Yeah, and I'm covered in the chills. And those of you who are new to the channel, if I have the chills, that means I'm very accurate with what I'm hearing and feeling. Look at that. It's the Page of Wands, bringing communication to them. Three of Pentacles, building a strong, solid foundation. I see is what you want to do with them. Temperance, harmony, and balance. You're being divinely guided to them, Scorpio. Nine of Cups, so much love. Queen of Cups, that's your energy right there. That's your energy, Scorpio. You want to bring them love. I was going to see if the Emperor was sitting right here, but I don't see it. I don't see where the Emperor is. So I see you doing that. And then what you're going to do is, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. That's not what I meant to say. Or I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. So you'll immediately, you will have like an honest conversation, or something will happen and you're going to immediately apologize, like in a day or two, is what it feels like. Like this is going to be like, Knight of Wands energy is really fast moving energy, and water's not slow moving. And it's all your emotion and intuition. And you're gonna, I feel that this is more like an apology, but I don't feel like it's like a big thing. It's just like something you've done like once or twice before, and this person finally is like, you know, I don't know if I like that, or this is gonna work. Like this isn't the kind of thing I like. It's like one of their boundaries they're kind of putting up, and you're like, oh, no, I don't have to do that. I just didn't know that was an important thing to you, kind of thing. Something like that. And you're just being over here kind of being a fool in this Knight of Wands energy. And that's when you're going to drop the Pentacle and get out of the Hangman and just go to your happiness. So you apologize is what it feels like. Because underneath the Star card is the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles is stability, happiness, a stable, happy home. It's family. It's commitment. It's kind of like the Ten of Wands. It's kind of like the Four of Wands. And it's also kind of like the Ten of Cups. It's just a little bit different because it's also financial stability. However you define financial stability. But that's what you want with this person. You want this with them. You want to have animals with them. You want to have children with them. I see at least one child. Because I see somebody's going to have like a grandparent there. You'll be like, I see a high rise. So you'll be like in like the metropolitan, like you'll be in the main town, or you like to go to the town, or maybe somebody's a builder, or you live in a high rise. You live in a city. You're definitely gonna have some animals, but this is total happiness, stability, financial security, securing your legacy with somebody in a family, and how you define family and legacy and financial stability and happiness. With the Star card, who you want, who you manifested, with your dream woman. Because I feel like you're mainly men that I'm talking to, but it could also be your dream man too, if you You can flip roles, it doesn't really matter. But it could be your dream person, right? Some of you, they're already here. Some of you, I feel like it's the next 5 to 7 months. And then Spirit, I think this is why Spirit is talking to some of you, because like they're here now, and some of you are either right here or just did this. That's why I think Spirit's doing this message. I feel like at least 50% of you already have the person right here. Because see, the thing is, that's all you have for them is so much love. That's your love for them. Look how much that cup overflows of love. It's created this entire river of love, and it has a dove in it. That's how much love you have for them. And they have no idea, because you've never even told them you like them or how much you care about them. You don't express your feelings to them, because this and this are the only cards of expression. But you have so much, because I could see it when I looked back here in the other deck. Because you want to marry them, or you want to spend your life with them, but you're not expressing it to them. This person doesn't know. That's the problem. That's why when you did whatever foolish thing, I feel like the second time, the third time, they were just kind of like, I don't know. They kind of like put up some boundaries or walls with you. That's why you were like, oh wait, hold on, let's sort this out. Like, you could have asked to do something with them, and they were like, I don't know, let me think about it. And you're like, what do you mean think about it? But I feel like you did something that made them pause. And the Star card makes me think like they're up here and they're pouring out water, like praying for hope. Hope something works out or a better connection comes along, because they have no idea how you feel, Scorpio. I'm not saying go profess your undying love to this person. I'm just saying it's important, as what I'm getting is like, you need to make a decision. And it's a good thing when you make mistakes to apologize, because you'll get out of this negative energy. But as time goes on, it's important to slowly let people know how you feel, because I can see what you want with them clearly. So it's important to kind of let them know over time how you feel. It's really important to let them know. Because, yeah, you have overwhelming love that's creating an ocean, and your love's never going to stop. It's just going to keep cycling through and flowing over and over and over again. And see how this is just all blue? That's all the love they have for you. That's why the water bearer can just pour out this water, and look, it just cycles all the way through. They have nothing but love for you too, Scorpio. So don't think they don't have the same feelings. They're just holding back because they don't want to be hurt either. It's all going to work out. Everything always works out for your highest good. Know that. But I would say 75 to 80% of you, and I only get percentages when I hear them from Spirit. This is like the right vibrational match for you. I'm going to do a love reading, some pick-a cards soon, so you can look at those. And then I can do, if you want, individual Scorpio love readings for new love, connection love, and things like that. But for whatever reason, Spirit wanted you to have this message. I hope it's hopeful. I wish you a beautiful evening, afternoon, or morning, wherever you are. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.